Inni araka wa qawmaka fi dalal mubin. Indeed, I see you and your people in open misguidance, open error. Now, the point which we need to keep in mind regarding the father of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, the word Ab, as Ahlul Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we believe that the father of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam was a Muslim, he was a mu'min, he was a believer. And his name was Tariq, ya Tariq. Azar was his paternal uncle. Arabic के अंदर लफ्ज़ अब जो है ये it is used to when it's referred to as a father as well, biological father. At the same time, it could be used to direct towards your uncle, paternal uncle, chacha. And we have the hadith of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in which he calls Hazrat Abbas as he says, "Return my father to me." Hazrat Abbas was his uncle, not his father. So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam uses the same word, abi. Return my father towards me, meaning return my uncle towards me. So here as well, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَإِذْ قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ لِأَبِيهِ آزَرَ, when Ibrahim alayhi salam said to his paternal uncle Azar. Now this word ab, if I make a bit more easy for you, let's say in English we have the word uncle. Now uncle, if he's your father's brother, he's still an uncle. If he's your mom's brother, he's still a uncle. सारे अंकल ने यहाँ बना देती है। आंटी है तो हर आंटी ही आंटी हो गई है ना? So one word, dear. If you want to make it a bit more easy for you to understand, we have the word father. Now father is only used for someone who is your actual biological father. And then you have stepfather. Stepfather, he is not your biological father, is he? No. Father is your biological father. You can't call your own father, who's your biological father, stepfather. You can't. Two different things. In the Arabic language, we have the word ab, which has the possibility of your biological father or your paternal uncle. But the word walid, this dua which we pray in at-tahiyyat, in Qa'dah, Rabbana ghfirli wa li walidayya. This dua was made by Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam. Which means, oh Allah, forgive me and forgive my walidayya, forgive my parents. Now the word walid cannot be used for an uncle. This does not have the possibility to be, you can't call your paternal uncle, he's my walid sahab, no. The word walid means your biological father. This way Ibrahim Islam is making this, oh Allah, forgive me and forgive my walidayya. That means he's referring to his biological real parents. And keep in mind, we as Muslims are not allowed to make any dua for the disbelievers. Yes? For the disbelievers, we cannot make any dua for forgiveness after they have left this world. Yes, if they are living, we can make dua for their guidance. As Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam made dua for Abu Jahl or Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala, and it was accepted in favor of Hazrat Umar radiallahu ta'ala. काफिर की हिदायत के लिए दुआ मांग सकते हैं, लेकिन उनके मर जाने के बाद या किसी बदअकीदा के लिए उसके मर जाने के बाद दुआ नहीं कर सकते. वो मुसलमान हो, बदअकीदा हो, जिसका ये अकीदा हो कि हुजूर के वालिदैन भी मुसलमान नहीं है, उसके लिए दुआ नहीं है. आसान लफ्ज़ों में मैंने कह दिया. So here when Ibrahim alayhi salam is making dua, Rabbana firli wali walidayya, that means he is making dua for the forgiveness of his biological parents. तो वो जो आपने बख्शिश की दुआ की है, काफिर के लिए तो दुआ कर नहीं सकते. तो अगर माअज़ल्लाह, may Allah forbid, if his parents were not believers, then why would he be making this dua of forgiveness for them? Does that make sense? So this ayah, a lot of people use this ayah as reference to say that the parents of Ibrahim alayhi salam were ma'azallah polytheists, they were mushriks. No. But they forget Rabbana ghfir li wa li walidayya. उस दुआ को भूल जाते हैं. So ये ज़हन के अंदर रखें. So ये मसला हल हो गया. आगे Allah mentions وَكَذَلِكَ نُرِي إِبْرَاهِيمَ مَلَكُوتَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَلِيَكُونَ مِنَ الْمُوقِنِينَ. Here it is referring to the, let's say, Mi'raj of Ibrahim alayhi salam. The ulama mentioned that this tabi Hazrat Siddiq radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu, Ibrahim alayhi salam was standing on a mountain and he saw beyond the heavens, Malakut as-samawati wal-ard, and he saw within the earth as well. وَلِيَكُونَ مِنَ الْمُوقِنِينَ. So he becomes amongst those people who are certain. So आगे क्या है? Allahu Akbar. When he saw within the earth, he saw, ये देखें आप, an individual, he was committing fornication. So Ibrahim alayhi salam made dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Allah, wipe this filth off from the face of this planet. वो भी वही खत्म हो गया. अल्लाह की कुदरत आपको तीसरा बंदा भी नजर आया. He saw another third individual committing the same deed, fornicating. So he's made this dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Ya Allah, wipe this filth away from this earth. Make your earth pure from this filth. आगे फिर अल्लाह ताला ने जवाब क्या इरशाद फरमाया? ये तफसीर दुर मंसूर के अंदर है. अल्लाह सुब्हानहु व तआला said to Ibrahim अलैहिस्सलाम, ओ इब्राहिम अलैहिस्सलाम, थोड़ा सा अगर मैं अपने लफ्जों में कहूँ, हर एक के लिए हलाके की दुआ ना कीजिए. और लफ्ज पंजाबी के अंदर हैं लेकिन मैं वो नहीं इस्तेमाल कर, आपकी शान के लायक नहीं है. तो क्यों अल्लाह ताला said to Ibrahim अलैहिस्सलाम, you are a Nabi and every dua which you make to me shall be accepted by me. आपकी हर दुआ कबूल होगी. अगर अब आप इस तरह दुआ करते रहे फिर तो कोई बंदा, यहां से एक और भी जहन के अंदर रखें, dying in the state that you die in, this is which we should be worried about. And one of the reasons why ulama mentioned that we are not aware of our time of our death, it is hidden from us. So we are always preparing for it, we are always doing something good. That if we do pass away, we will pass away whilst performing a good deed. If someone is told you're going to die after 63 years, this is the time, puri zindagi he'll do X, Y, Z wrong deeds, when that time comes, Ya Allah maafi. नहीं. जिस हालत में बंदा मरता है, you shall be resurrected the state that you died in. You shall be resurrected in that state. And referring to this fornication, we have a clear example, the city of Pompeii in Italy. This whole city is on the coastline. ये कुरान पाक के अंदर नहीं है. ये पढ़े इनकी हिस्ट्री को, इटली की हिस्ट्री को, ये आज भी इंटरनेट के अंदर मौजूद है. This whole city was a LGBT city. The whole city. पूरा शहर इन हम जिस परस्त थे ये लोग. So what happened? Whilst ये देखें, इब्राहिम अलैहिस्सलाम ने देखा ज़िना करते हुए, made dua, Ya Allah, keep this filth away from the face of this planet. Keep your earth pure from such individuals. वो वही मर गए. This whole city who were practicing LGBT, whilst they were performing these sins, a volcano erupts, and those people, they were indulged so much, they were lost in committing those LGBT deeds. They had no idea that volcano has erupted. The lava came, सारे के सारे जिस हालत के अंदर थे, उनके मुजस्मे आज भी उसी हालत के अंदर उनकी तस्वीरें मौजूद हैं. They turn into ashes, and their figures turn into statues. So whatever they were committing, वो आज भी आप देख सकते हैं. ये अल्लाह का अजाब था उनको. तो जिस हालत में वो मरे हैं, उसी हालत में क़यामत के जब जिंदा किए जाएंगे तो कितनी शर्मिंदगी का बाइस होगा. And yes, this also refers to, keep one thing in mind, बड़े भी हैं, बुजुर्ग भी हैं, it is not always, LGBT is not always when Islamic point of view, it is not allowed. As Muslims, we do not accept it. In fact, all the divine religions, they do not accept LGBT. None of them. कोई जितने भी ये मजहब हैं इस्लाम के अलावा, उनमें से कोई भी जो है इसको एक्सेप्ट नहीं करता। इन्होंने फिर बाद में थोड़ा बहुत हेर फेर करके जो है वो इसके अंदर सारे मामला खराब किए हैं। ये ज़हन के अंदर रखें कि जरूरी नहीं है, और ये मैं शरी मसला भी बयान कर रहा हूं, कि to be someone who is practicing such actions that he belongs to this certain group of people. No, I'm sorry to say, this has actually led married couples to committing LGBT as well. That's what I would say. Married couples practicing LGBT, बस मैं ये कहूँगा। मियाँ बीवी LGBT practice कर रहे हैं। The act of sodomy, this is haram in Islam. Does that make sense? ये देख लें, हम उनको क्या रोएं, इधर भी दाल के अंदर कुछ काला है। So ये ज़हन के अंदर है कि ये हराम काम है, ये it is haram. तो कल बात कहां से कहां चली गई, तो ये था। और आगे हजरत इब्राहिम अलैहि सलाम, so his uncle, he was a polytheist. He used to make idols and sell them, and people used to worship them. Now Hazrat Ibrahim अलैहि सलाम, when he was born, this is subhanallah interesting, Namrud था ना वो बादशाह, before Ibrahim अलैहि सलाम was born, he has a dream. He sees that there's this grey star which arises, and because of that star, the light of that star has the brightness of that star is more than the brightness of the sun and the moon. वो नमरूद ख्वाब के अंदर देखता है, he sees in that dream. And then what happens? He gathers his people, and he gathers some people with some wisdom, you can say, of his time, people who could interpret dreams. And they said to him, you know what? Someone's going to be born. A child is going to be born, and your kingdom is gone. He will challenge your kingdom. A child is going to be born. This dream means that a child will be born, and he will challenge your kingdom, and you will finish. So आगे क्या होता है? So what happened? Namrud, he separated the husband and wives from each other, so they could not mate. So there will be no children who will be given birth to. उसने मियाँ बीवी को जो भी शादीशुदा हज़रात थे उनको अलग कर दिया ताकि कोई बच्चा पैदा ना हो। उधर फिरौन था, वो बच्चों को कत्ल करता था, और ये खबीस नमरूद था, इसने मियाँ बीवी को अलग कर, डर था कि वो बच्चा ही पैदा ना हो। Where we had Firaun, he killed so many innocent children, but Musa alayhi salam was raising in his own house. ये अल्लाह की कुदरत है. This is how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala works. And then here, Namrud, he separated husband and wife, so he could not be born, this child. But subhanallah, वो फानूस बन के जिसकी हिफाजत हवा करे, वो शम्मा क्या बुझे जिसे रोशन खुदा करे. Yeah. So when he was born, his mother, she went to this sort of cave. So when he gave birth to Hazrat Ibrahim, alayhi salam, she came back and she blocked the entrance of the cave with this big rock, so people cannot find out and he cannot be maazallah hurt. So what happened? After a few days, when she came back, she saw that Ibrahim alayhi salam is sucking on his fingers. Okay, from one finger he is sucking out honey. एक से शहद निकल रहा है, एक से पानी निकल रहा है, एक दूध निकल रहा है और एक से मुकर रहा है. ये है इब्राहिम अलैहि सलाम. तो इन्हीं के बेटे हैं इस्माइल अलैहि सलाम, जिन्होंने एड़ी लगाए तो जमजम चल रहा है. बेटे का ये आलम है, एड़ी लगाए तो जमजम निकलता है, तो बाप क्या है? सुभान अल्लाह, मक्खन भी पी रहे हैं, दूध भी पी रहे हैं, शहद भी पी रहे हैं. सुभान अल्लाह. सो ये भी रिवायत के अंदर आता है कि इब्राहिम अलैहि सलाम, how he grew up, he would grow in a day whereas a normal child will grow in a month. जो एक बच्चा महीने में बड़ा होता था, आप एक दिन में बड़े हो रहे थे। ये अल्लाह ताला की कुदरत थी कि नमरूद को नेस्तो नाबूद करना था। और ये भी ज़हन के अंदर रखे, ये इब्राहिम अलैहिस्सलाम, when he came out from that cave, he saw the stars. فَلَمَّا جَنَّ عَلَيْهِ اللَّيْلُ رَآ كَوْكَبًا. When it was night time, when he saw the stars shining, he said, هَذَا رَبِّي. He said to people, is this my Lord? فَلَمَّا أَفَلَ قَالَ لَا أُحِبُّ الْآفِلِينَ. So when the star vanished, he said, لَا أُحِبُّ الْآفِلِينَ. I don't like those people who vanish. Those things that vanish, how can they be my Lord? It was shining a minute ago, now the brightness is gone. ये तो गुरूब हो गया. The star has set, it's gone. So then, فَلَمَّا رَأَى الْقَمَرَ بَازِغًا قَالَ هَذَا رَبِّي. So when he saw the moon, आपने देखा कि इसकी तो रोशनी सबसे ज्यादा है. قَالَ هَذَا رَبِّي. He said to the people, ये मेरा रब है. आगे فَلَمَّا أَفَلَ قَالَ لَئِن لَمْ يَهْدِنِي رَبِّي لَأَكُونَنَّ مِنَ الْقَوْمِ الضَّالِينَ. जब वो भी छुप गया, so he says, لَئِن لَمْ يَهْدِنِي رَبِّي. He says, if my Rabb had not guided me. आपको पता है ये मेरा रब नहीं है. क्यों? If that was my Rabb, then I would have believed that as Rabb. आप कहते मेरा रब कोई और है जो इसको गुरूब भी कर रहा है, तुलूब भी कर रहा है. आगे फलम्मा रअा अश-शम्स बाज़िग़तन सुब्हानल्लाह क़ाल हाज़ा रब्बी हाज़ा अकबर. When he saw the sun, आपने कहा हाज़ा अकबर, ये तो सब तो बड़ा है, ये रब होना है. ये तो नहीं रब. This is huge. What a great star this is. فَلَمَّا أَفَلَتْ. When the sun set as well, قَالَ يَا قَوْمِ. He said to his people, إِنِّي بَرِيءٌ مِّمَّا تُشْرِكُونَ. I have nothing to do whatsoever with you guys. I am free from the polytheism which you commit. और आगे आपने क्या कहा? إِنِّي وَجَّهْتُ وَجْهِيَ لِلَّذِي فَطَرَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ حَنِيفًا وَمَا أَنَا مِنَ الْمُشْرِكِينَ. He says, I turn to Allah. فَطَرَ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضَ حَنِيفًا. I devote myself to Allah, the one who created the heavens and the earth. وَمَا أَنَا مِنَ الْمُشْرِكِينَ. And I am not from those people who commit shirk. मैं उनमें से नहीं हूँ. If these people who say that the father of Ibrahim alayhi salam was a polytheist, आप क्या कह रहे हैं? وَمَا أَنَا مِنَ الْمُشْرِكِينَ. इसको दूसरे अगर से देखें, I am not from those who commit shirk. मैं उनसे नहीं हूँ जो शिरक करते हैं. खुद आप कह रहे हैं, फरमा रहे हैं कि मैं उनमें से नहीं हूँ जो शिरक करते हैं. तो आज़र तो शिरक करता था, आप कह रहे हैं मैं उसमें से नहीं, मैं उनमें से हूं जो अल्लाह के सामने सर को झुकाते हैं. So he says, I am not from those people. My lineage is not from those people who commit shirk. My lineage is pure. Why? It was the nur of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam which was being passed down. And the nur of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, वो कहते हैं पंजाबी के दिन होवे दूध ते आगे गंदा भांडा होवे. गंदे भांडे च दूध पिया होवे ते पीन तो दिल ही नहीं करता पीवन ते. ते नूर होवे अल्लाह दा, रब दा नूर होवे ते गंदे पानियां च होवे. नहीं. हुजूर का खुद फरमान है कि मैं पाक बतनों से, from pure lineage I have come down to my father Abdullah radiyallahu ta'ala. And the Quran says as well, وَتَقَلُّبَكَ فِي السَّاجِدِينَ. Oh, the Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam, you have come through فِي السَّاجِدِينَ. Those people who prostrate to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, people who do sajda to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. ये कुरान भी कह रहा है कि हुजूर का पूरा जो आप नस्ल, आपका जो नूर मुबारक था, पाक पुश्तों से होता हुआ, पाक पुश्तें वो थी जो सजदा करने वाली थी अल्लाह को. ये वो फ्री फ्रॉम शिरक. तो ये है हमारा, ये बातें काफी ज़हन के यहाँ आ गई हैं. अज़हर सुन्नत वल जमा, ये हमारा अकीदा है कि नबी जो होता है, उनके जो बाप होते हैं वो भी मोमिन होते हैं, वो बिलीवर्स होते हैं. They are believers in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Not all the parents of the prophets were prophets. For example, Rasulullah sallallahu ta'ala sallam, their great father Hazrat Abdullah was not a prophet. But he was a believer. Believer. And without going into more detail, if you just look at the names, Abdullah, इसका मतलब क्या है? Allah का बंदा. There were people who were named Abdul Shams. There were people who were named Abdul Kaaba, सूरज का बंदा, काबे का बंदा. लेकिन हजरत अब्दुल्ला इन लोगों का इतने दिमाग खराब है. हो अल्लाह का बंदा और हो मुशरिक तो नहीं बनता. और हजरत सईदा आमिना रज़ियल्लाहु ताला अन्हा, ये निकला है ईमान से. ईमान, what does ईमान mean? Belief. मुमिन, believer. मुमिन, believer. और आमिना भी अगर सब में लीजिए, the one who believes for a female. The word Amina is used for is a feminine name. Amina. ईमान रखने वाली, अल्लाह पर ईमान रखने वाली. उनके शोहर हजरत अब्दुल्ला अल्लाह के बंदे और ये अल्लाह की बंदी. ईमान रखने वाली, इनके पास ईमान था. अगर नामों को इस तरफ देख लिया जाए तो किसी और दूर जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. नाम ही बता रहे हैं कि हुजूर के वालिदैन जो थे वो मोमिन थे, मुसलमान थे. जी तो अल्लाह ताला हमें समझ की तौफीक अता फरमाए. अल्लाहुम्मा सल्लि अला सय्यिदिना मौलाना मुहम्मद मअल जुद वल करम व आलिहि व बारिक व सल्लिम. अल्लाहुम्मा रब्बना अंतस सलाम व मिनकस सलाम तबारक या जलाल वल इकराम. अल्लाहुम्मा रब्बना अदखिलना फी रहमतिक व अंत अरहमुर राहिमीन. सल्लल्लाहु तआला अला हबीबि सय्यिदिना व मौलाना मुहम्मद व अला आलिहि व अस्हाबिहि अजमईन.